Imagine yourself lost in the heart of the Sahara Desert, alone with your plane broken down. In that critical moment, while you are struggling to survive, a small boy with golden hair suddenly appears and asks you to draw him a sheep. This is not an ordinary fantasy story. It is a very short yet profoundly deep journey about childhood, responsibility, and the search for things that cannot be seen with the eye. This story is a magical ticket to everything we forgot when we grew up. Star Chapter 1: The Prince, the Rose, and the Small Planet. This child, whom we call the Little Prince, came from a very tiny planet called B612. It is a planet only big enough for 3 small volcanoes and 1 single rose. His rose. This rose, beautiful, temperamental, and a little selfish, was his entire world. The prince learned a harsh lesson, that true love brings with it responsibility. He felt lonely because of his rose's vanity and decided to leave his planet to find the answers to his questions. It is a journey in search of friendship and the meaning of existence, far away from the pride of a single rose. Planet Chapter 2: Strange Encounters in Space. During his journey through space, the prince visited other planets, and each one was inhabited by a single, peculiar adult who embodied our own flaws as grown-ups. The king, who governs everything but rules nothing. The vain man, who only listens to praise. The drunkard, who drinks to forget that he is ashamed of drinking. The businessman, who does nothing but count stars he believes are his property. The lamplighter, who blindly obeys orders. In every encounter, the prince grew more confused, realizing that grown-ups are too busy with unimportant things. Chapter 3: The Fox, the Secret of Connection. When the prince arrives on Earth, he meets the fox. This meeting is the key to the story. The fox teaches him the most important lesson: to tame, create bonds. The fox tells the prince, "You become responsible forever for what you have tamed." This means that the time and effort you invest in a relationship are what give it true value. The rose was not just a rose. She is your rose, and she is the most precious in the universe because you cared for her. It is a message that the value of things does not come from their appearance, but the heart you have given to them. Star Conclusion: Seeing with the Heart. The prince returns to tell the pilot, the narrator, the summary of his journey. The pilot realizes, after hearing everything, that essential things are invisible to the eye. The great secret of the story is, one sees clearly only with the heart. What is essential is invisible to the eye. This story invites you to stop being preoccupied with the calculations of grown-ups and remember the little child you once were who saw the world with clarity and simplicity. The little prince has gone, but he left this secret with us. Whenever you feel lost, remember, look at the stars and let your heart be your guide. Are you ready to see the world through the eyes of your heart again? Share with us in the comments what the most important rose in your life is.